Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of How To. Today it's How to Use Abstraction Shapes Part 2. The last time in Part 1 I've been showing you that you can create abstraction shapes in order to make defeaturing on a model without changing the original geometry. But the question is now, what is happening if the designer is changing the original geometry after you have been creating an abstraction shape and defeatured your model? So let's have a look. Okay, this is the geometry we have been looking at the last time. It is the quadcopter. You see the model is completely meshed. We also applied some virtual boats here for the simulation. So this is a ready to simulate model. You also see that we have been defeaturing this area here. The 4 holes have been removed because they don't play a role for the simulation. And we did that at the abstraction shape level. In the original geometry, we still have the holes available. You see it here. And now if the designer wants to change this mid-side hole and maybe wants to make a breakthrough with a quadratic shape instead, he can do that on his original geometry. And the original geometry is changed. And now he has this quadratic breakthrough, but the abstraction shape still has the circular hole inside. If I show it now, you see the circular hole is still here and the 4 holes are still removed. I will just hide the original geometry. So this is still the abstraction shape. It's not changed. But if we have a look at the tree, we see that solid 3 is out of date. It's this red sign on the left. And it shows that it's out of date. So we go back to the assembly and make the update. We just push the update button. And now you see that the abstraction shape has been adapted to the original geometry. But still the FE model is not up to date. You see there is still a circular hole inside, but no problem. We switch to the FE model, push the update button, and then you see that automatically everything will be updated. Also the mesh is updated and the model is ready to simulate again. So that's quite cool. The designer is changing something in his original geometry. You already finished your FE model, but with one click with update, the FE model is adapted to the new geometry. And everything is done on this abstraction shape level. So you can change the geometry, you can defeature as you like. It still works. And it's a complete workflow, which is automatically driven. So that's it I wanted to show you. Abstraction shapes is a really good idea if you want to simulate and you do not want to change the original geometry. So this is a good workflow. Try it out. I hope you like it and see you next time. Goodbye.